Alrighty, it looks like I am in fact live. Hello. If you're not watching this live, that's okay. Don't worry. I'm not expecting everyone to do that because I know I'm a small YouTuber anyway. Just need to check my YouTube channel. Need to check some certain things out. I will keep an eye on the comments, whoever joins, and of course the view sign. No views? Okay. Let me just check this straight away. Perfect. There we go. Fantastic. How in the living heck are you guys? Oh yes. Be right back, guys. I need to do something very quick. Yeah. It's very, very quick, guys, so bear with me one moment. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Alrighty. Oh my god, I have a shit ton of new Blu-rays that I recently bought. What else have I forgotten? I don't think I've forgotten anything else. I think I've got everything that I've wanted to show because I'm not gonna, because I have an announcement about these kind of videos. Again, no views. All right, fair enough. But how in the living hell are you guys? I know there's no viewers watching, but if you're watching this live, not live, and watching all the way through and it isn't live, good for you, fantastic. I'm glad that you're keen and interested. I have not done one of these live streams in a while. There he is, Tripster60, aka Tyro. Good to see you here, mate. All right, there you are indeed. Yes, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I'm gonna wait, see if there's any more people coming in. I'm just gonna check on my social media. Because I know I did reach out to Ty, but he has his Shang-Chi review to do. I hopefully will see at some point. Don't know when, because I don't see every movie on its actual release. That rarely happens to me anymore. But I will see it, though. I'm really excited for it, actually. It looks very... looks like one of the new game changers for the MCU. I'm really excited to see that. I've watched some karate, martial art related films to it, like IP Man. I've only watched the first two. All the original Karate Kids, and I watched Enter the Dragon. I know there's a bunch of other ones as well, but that's what I've watched anyway. So but just good to see you here. Tripster, it's good to finally communicate again, because you know, I've had some summer off. I'm going back to college for another 2 years, then I'll probably get a job somewhere. Because I am starting to run out of ideas what I am interested in. But we've got a second viewer. Whoever the second viewer is, hello, welcome. Could be me, but you never know. I want to try something here. Where's the banner thing? There it is. Oh, no, not that one. Brand. There it is. Look how cool is that? Okay, so if I go to the comment section, there you go. Big D's Entertain and rankings and reviews. Good to see you here, mate. My summer has been very good. I enjoyed it. I'm glad that this year is ever so slightly better than last year, because last year was crap, to say the least. Let's have a look at this here as well. I'm just testing these things out. You can also get the block. I think I'm gonna stick with this for now on. I know it seems very big, but it just sort of makes enough sense to me anyway. And at some point, I will fix the logo with the duck on it and everything, wild stream and all. But I will sometime. What have I been up to? Just been getting back to the cinema, seen a lot of stuff like A Quiet Place 2, F9, Black Widow, The Suicide Squad, Free Guy. I really enjoyed Free Guy. It's really good. Have a review of that. I don't have time to review it, but The Night House. I've seen The Night House. That's really good. I really like The Night House. But I don't have time to do a review of it. But if you're wondering what I think of it, it's really good. I really like it. And I will hopefully... yes, of course I will. I don't know when, because some stuff is going on with me right now, but I really do want to see it. I am very keen. And it looks to be one of the newest and most different MCU films. Which is nice, you know, because it's nice to have something different and unique compared to the other MCU films. Like, if I'm looking back at the MCU, the first different one I think we got is, like, Guardians of the Galaxy and Winter Soldier, because Winter Soldier was, like, a game changer from the first Avenger, where it was basically taking place in the 40s, while in Winter Soldier, it was pretty much taking place in the modern time, just making a spy thriller. And I love Winter Soldier. It's easy in my top 5 MCU movies. There's also some other different ones in there, you know. But this and the Eternals look to be the two most different ones. And I think Shang-Chi will be part of the Eternals, I think, as well. And if you didn't see my reaction to the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, it's on my channel. Go check that out. So, anyways, we'll wait for some more viewers actually, because let me see what I want to talk about. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of trailer reactions, I want to bring this up for a minute. Trailer reactions I've stopped doing because sometimes I don't want too much to be spoiled, but the only reason why I did the Batman Robert Pattinson trailer is because I wanted to see. I know there's going to be another one. I'm probably not going to do a video reaction to it, and same with the No Way Home trailer, because I think I've kind of seen enough what I wanted to see, you know. I mean, I'm still going to watch trailers though, just not do reactions to everything, because I don't have the time to, because this is a movie reviewing channel and not a reaction based channel. And I do like to watch reactions, you know, they're fun videos to watch. Really do like them a lot. Anything else in the comment? Nope, still the same comments. That's fine. What else can I talk about? I'm trying to think. If you guys have any other... Oh, we've got 4 viewers. 4 viewers. Whoever they are, hello. Oh, gone down to 3. I'm probably viewing it as well. But anyways, thank you, Big D and Tripster for joining in. You know, joining in straight away, as I haven't done one of these since February, you know. And I don't care if you attend, it's fine, you know. I think maybe if I do these streams from time to time, I'll show these little banner things that you're seeing right now. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Then that will kind of help you what topics you want me to talk about, if I'm going to do these or not. Trailer reactions, don't expect too much, because I don't have the time to react to them. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I don't really think that's the aim of this channel, because this is a reviewing channel, and I just don't really think that's what it is. The future Marvel, in general, the MCU. Oh yeah, the future after the Infinity Saga, the likes of Endgame. I think it's pretty good so far. I think we've got some good stuff. You know, we've had WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Black Widow, and so far we've got What If. And I'm hopefully, when all the episodes are out, I'm gonna do the whole series once all the episodes have aired. And I have watched the Bad Batch. I'm not gonna review it until all the seasons are out. Like I did with the Clone Wars. I haven't watched Star Wars Rebels yet. Whenever Bad Batch finishes its show in general with all its seasons, I will move on to Rebels. I am interested in Rebels, and I have few new toy members here. Obviously, you know, baby Grogu is there. There's my Star Wars Hasbro Black Series up there. There's, sorry if you can't see me. There you go. Sorry about the light. There's Marvel Legends up there. And in fact, there is a this is a King Kong. This is a King Kong from Skull Island. This isn't basically this is from the movies. I just need Godzilla, then I've completed my monster icons pretty much. I think when we're about 30 minutes in, I'm gonna talk about Blu-rays, because I do have some Blu-rays I want to show off. I have a crap ton of Blu-rays. That's why I haven't done a Blu-ray haul since May. I'm going to count, actually. I want to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 17. I have a crap ton. I have not done any gaming lately. I don't game as much as I used to. Sometimes I can lose my temper while playing them. It depends what I play. I've not played Miles Morales yet, but I do want to as soon as I get the PS5, so I can also access some 4Ks. Because I've always wanted to watch 4Ks. Thankfully, I have a 4K TV, just not a player, but a PS5 does, and there aren't any PS5s available in my area at the minute. So, but hey, Blu-rays are better than nothing, DVDs anyway. And VHSs are also better than DVDs. VHSs are like classic properties you can just look at forever and ever, pretty much. I don't have a history of VHS tapes, but it is what it is, though. But yeah, but I haven't gamed in a while yet. I mean, I don't obviously plan on posting any gaming content, as this is a reviewing movie channel. But if there's any games I'm interested in, yeah, why not? I mean, I've played the Avengers game, was not a fan of that. As soon as they brought Captain America back in the present day, I stopped playing it. It got very hard, and I stopped playing it. Just not really my thing. I'm probably only gonna play games if they get good reviews, or if there's anything that I'm interested in that catches me for interest wise. Anyways, gotta have my snacks here because I like my snacks. Pringle chips, or crisps as I call them in my area. Oh yeah, let's talk about this now actually. Let me edit that. I didn't. I spelt that word wrong. There we go. So life update. I'm still doing my channel, obviously. Oh, clicked on the private chat by accident. Anyways, so what's happening right now? In next week, I'm going to go back to college, so you might not expect as much content other than movie reviews. I'm still going to do classics from time to time. You know, I'm still going to do my horror reviews. I'm not going to say which ones, but I am going to give a tip. My first one is going to be a Wes Craven film. That's all I'm going to say. But still, look forward to my horror reviews of 2021 as I did in 2020. Looking forward to doing that again this year. And I'll hopefully do some Christmas ones as well. So there's a film in my Blu-ray pile that that I did review a while ago. That I did do a recent review on. I'll show that in a minute because I have a Blu-ray pile here. This is technically my Blu-ray haul for between June to August. Oh yeah. Through January to March, I have been vaccinated. Hallelujah. I've been vaccinated. You know, I have not felt any pains. I had the Pfizer. I've heard other reactions, you know, AstraZeneca, Moderna, but the Pfizer was the one I got. But I'm really glad I got the vaccine. And to everyone out there who thinks you're not going to get it, you will, all right? Because this world is probably going to be in its situation for a while, I think. Even if I think there's just crazy people that are not giving a shit about it. Oh, this is a joke. It's not a joke. You have to take it if you haven't, all right? Even if you've never tested positive, you still have to get it. Thankfully, I've not at all. And if you guys in the chat have had vaccines, doesn't matter when, congratulations. You know, I'm glad that you have. I've had both of my vaccines. Yep, had my first in January and my second in March. And I'm just really glad that I've been vaccinated. So let me know what vaccine you guys got. I am very interested to know because everyone has their own different reactions. I didn't have a reaction at all whenever I got both of my vaccines with the Pfizer anyway. But if you have any... Ah, that's good to hear, Big D's. That's great that you've got vaccinated. I am happy for you. Just people who aren't taking it are crazy. They're not just caring about anything, but they should, because it's going to be like this for some time, I think, and people really need to take it. You know, most family members have gotten it. For me, for what I know anyway, you know, some of my friends have been vaccinated, and I'm really, really glad for them as well. And we'll all get through it, I'm sure, anyway. You know, there are people that are still testing positive, and I'm just like, people, get that vaccine. Okay, doesn't matter if you've not been tested positive, you have to get it. Okay. That's just my one big advice to stay safe during this pandemic. Get that vaccine. You know, and of course the other restrictions as well. Tripster, if you're still in the chat, if you've been vaccinated, let me know how you felt, because I am curious to know. Hold on a minute. Head on. There we go. What do you guys call pop over there? Pop. You mean like soft drinks? Oh, we call them soft drinks here. I know in America you call them soda. As I'm 18 and I'm allowed in the UK, this is a Corona lager beer. Yes, I know it's 21 in America, but in the UK it's 18. I'm not vaccinated. I'm technically immune since I had COVID last November. Oh, whenever there's a perfect time where you've got free time to get vaccinated, hopefully will at some point. You know, just hopefully you'll get it. You know, just I'm sure you will get it anyway. But yeah. Yes, I am. Haha. I am legal. Thank you. I know some people don't like beer, but I'm not gonna lie. Whenever way before I was 18, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, beer. But as you try it from time to time, it gets more useful to have, you know. And I kind of like it, you know. I don't normally go to pubs. I normally just like to drink at home, you know, mainly just beer and cider, which is another big alcoholic thing in the UK. But yeah, Corona, this is a Mexican beer. But yes, guys, my life update is I'm going back to college on Monday. I'm going to be back for another 2 years. I have passed my most of my results. I have completed my maths, as I call it. Thank goodness for that. I just need to do my English. One more level of English for me, then that's my English done. I've done my math already. ICT I've done my media GCSE level 2. Then this year I'm going to do the level 3 A-level media course, which is a harder course, but it's still going to be the same as before anyway. But I'm really looking forward to that and interested to see how it turns out. Then this will give me an extra 2 years to think about what I want to do. I'm probably going to get a job anyway after that anyway. So that is my life update. But let me get rid of that banner actually. There we go. Otherwise you're just gonna stare at it for the whole time. Oh, comment. Still pressuring you feel dream more. No, I'm not. I mean, studying film is something I've wanted to do for some time, and not to become a director. Obviously, it's to just learn about it and just you know, get the idea what it's about. That was not my whole idea. Yes, it was an option before joining my level 2 course last year, which I really did enjoy, and I'm happy that I did. But I think if I was to pick a job, a dream job, I'm not really sure yet. I'm trying to work it out, and I will anyway. But I'm not at the moment. I'm going to be at media for another 2 years anyway, so I'm technically not. I mean, I still like it. I'm probably going to be a movie reviewer until at an old age, maybe, or maybe if any of my fellow YouTube friends retire eventually. And if I do, there he is. There you are, Ty. Good to see you here, mate. No, that's fine. No, be as here as long as you need to, Ty. That's fine by me. Okay. My last Blu-ray haul was in May. I'm going to show off some Blu-rays now that Ty's here, because I know he's very commented of my videos, and I can very appreciative of that. I have a crap ton of Blu-rays. I'm gonna pick out a selection actually. Let's take it down actually, so you guys can see me rather than the banner. Otherwise, you're just gonna stare at it all day. But that's fine too. Anyways, there's no particular order other than just release order. First film I have is The Never-Ending Story. This is I watched this very recently. It is really good. I enjoyed this. I wouldn't say it's one of my all-time favorites, but this is very good. If you want to get into family-friendly classics, this is definitely one of them. You know, Never-Ending Story. Let me see. This is one of the most popular animated films. Oh, comment. Do what you can do. Ty, that's all that matters. Yeah, I really like Never-Ending Story. Oh, it's really good. Trip, you really should watch it. It's very good. It is a family-friendly classic, but I do recommend it though. Next animated film I have. This is one of the biggest ones. Does come out in the 90s. This was released in 1999, and that is The Iron Giant. I watched this for the first time. I have no clue why. I've never seen this, but now I have, and it's great. So good. I wouldn't say it's my all-time favorite, but I do really love this. Never-Ending Story is a child of mine. Great. That's great. Oh, I know Family Guy parodies a lot of stuff, but no, I don't think I have. I know they've parodied Star Wars. I know they've parodied The Breakfast Club and other movies, but yeah, The Iron Giant is really good. I would, if you want to get into animated films, I strongly recommend this. Still focusing on some older ones. Let's get this one. I'll look at that notification. That's from Twitter. There we go. Anyways, next one I have is a spy comedy that pretty much is parodies James Bond. Yeah, baby. Yeah, awesome. Powers $1 million. Anyways, but yes, I've not seen the second or third. The first I have seen. This is the only Austin Powers available in the UK. I have watched this. This is a very funny comedy. Yeah, this is the only one I've seen, unfortunately, because there's no Blu-ray copies of the second or third. Hope they release them sometime. Yeah, this is a very new Blu-ray, I think, anyway. So they probably will release them at some point. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about the third one. But yeah, my favorite character is definitely Dr. Evil. I love Dr. Evil in this, pretty much a parody of Blofeld. You know, but yeah, Austin Powers. What else? Ah, this is another kind of karate film with this is with Jackie Chan this time around. Rush Hour also has Chris Tucker. Why haven't they released the second on Blu-ray yet? I know it was on Netflix one time, but it got off straight away. But then again, I never saw this. I got this from England actually when I was on holiday. This is really good. I would recommend this. Nice. That's nice. Again, more Twitter notifications. Oh, you saw the third in cinema. Nice. I've heard mixed feelings about that one, but I'll watch the second and third anyway. Because again, not seen those ones. But hey, Rush Hour. I would recommend that if you've never seen that. Next up we have is a Jason Statham film. Yet again, second and third I've not seen. The Transporter. This one is really good. I have seen this. I do love my action movies from time to time. There you go. Oh, let's move that out of the way. There we go. We'll put that away in a minute. There's Transport. It's right there. The first. Really like this. Had so much fun with this. It's just one of those movies, if you're bored, you just have to watch it. Jason Statham has been in some good movies. But yeah, The Transporter. Again, like with the other two, need to see the second and third. Again, here the second one's good. And the third one, yeah. What else can I show? Oh yes, this one. The first two Transporter movies, yeah, though I hear those are the best. Anyways, next one I have. You know what? I'll show them both actually, because I know they're both the same, but only this is the original and this is the remake, kind of. Both Mortal Kombat films, the 95 version and the 21 version. I enjoy both of these. I know some people did not like this, but I enjoyed it. I'm actually intrigued with a sequel. I've not seen a sequel to this. Heard it's pretty bad. But these are just fun, you know, like with the Transporter, you know, a lot of people think this is the best video game adaptation of a movie. I can somewhat agree, but I really liked Sonic the Hedgehog as well, and I again look forward to seeing a sequel to that as well. Excuse me. But yes, both Mortal Kombat films. What else? Okay. All of that I've seen. Let's go into some films that I've not seen. Nostalgia Critic. Okay, yeah, I don't really watch the Nostalgia Critic anymore. Annihilation. Annihilation. I've not. Oh, Annihilation. Yeah, not the one with Natalie Portman. The one released in 1997. Yeah. Yes, I like Sonic 2. Had a fun time with it. And it is getting filmed. Yes, I know. Next up, this is a Michael Bay film. Oh boy, Michael Bay. Island. I've not seen this. The Island is supposed to be one of the better Michael Bay films. I think after Transformers, the first one, he kind of does go downhill, pretty much, because he makes the same thing over and over again. Nothing but good-looking women and just make explosions. But I don't hate Michael Bay. I think he can make good stuff as long as he owns it, like movies like The Rock and the first Bad Boys is a fun watch. Bad Boys 2 is okay. But I've never seen this. Need to check it out sometime. Next I have is a Denis Villeneuve film. This one stars oh, you have it on Blu-ray as well. Nice. This is a Denis Villeneuve film. This stars Jake Gyllenhaal. Enemy. 13 hours. I thought 13 hours was alright. I did a review of that. That was one of my very oldest reviews back in 2016. Never seen it. Check it out. My opinion may not be the same as it is before. I might have to rewatch it, actually. I gave it 5 out of 10 in my review. I need to watch it again. Because I know my brother hated it. Because of Michael Bay. Anyways, Denis Villeneuve is one of the best upcoming directors. I cannot wait for Dune. Enemy is one of his few movies. Other movies like Prisoners, Sicario, Arrival, and Blade Runner 2049. Jake Gyllenhaal is another one of the great actors out there. Need to watch this though. Oh yeah, speaking of Batman Delon Halloween, here they both are. Yes, this is part 1 and part 2. I literally just watched them today. This I've watched twice because I was watching both of these back to back. This I actually do like slightly more than the first part, but they're both good. You know, Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler I have seen. I love Nightcrawler. It's amazing. Easily his best performance. Just the Oscars really need to up their game. They really do, but they're not going to, because they're just being the Oscars, really. I have watched Nightcrawler. It's amazing. Prisoners I need to watch. I really need to watch. The only Denis Villeneuve films I've seen are Sicario, Arrival, and Blade Runner 2049. Those are the only Villeneuve films I need to watch. I need to watch them. Aware of Jake? What do you mean by Jake? Anyways, these are good. I would recommend them. They actually do feature 2 animated series Batman episodes each. Nice. This one features the Two-Face story. Nice. Netflix. The Gritty coming out on Netflix. Let me look that up, actually. I need to look that up because there's a lot of new stuff coming to my head. Hopefully I'll be quick. Come on. There it is. It's a Netflix film. Okay. With Jake Gyllenhaal. You know what? It's another whatever genre that is. It seems like a thriller. You know, yeah, why not? I've never seen The Dark Knight Returns. I need to. I haven't seen a lot of Batman animated though. Nice. I'm looking forward to Injustice. I know Injustice is also a game. I've played the second part though. Really good. Yeah, I thought it would be a thriller like Nightcrawler. I watched Nightcrawler on Netflix in my area. So good. Love that film to bits. It's great. Next film we have another film I've not seen. This is a Martin Scorsese film with Leonardo DiCaprio, The Aviator. I have not seen a lot of Scorsese films. I have seen Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, Casino, Raging Bull, The Wolf of Wall Street, Shutter Island, King of Comedy, Mean Streets. Cape Fear I watched recently. That's actually quite good. I need to watch The Departed. I don't know why I've not. along with Silence, Gangs of New York, and The Irishman. This is another one I need to watch, but this one stars Leonardo DiCaprio. But yeah, The Aviator won 5 Oscars. Nice. Next one I have is Black Life Certainly Does Matter, because I do have black friends. Sorry if I'm being critical, but Black Klansman. I've not seen this, but I have seen The Five Bloods. Really love The Five Bloods. It's great. I've seen Inside Man. They're the only 2 Spike Lee films I've seen. This I need to watch. Hear nothing but great things about this one. Really good. And police, what is wrong with you with George Floyd? Come on. Okay. All right, 4 more left. There's a lot, but we'll get through them. Next we have is a Scott Cooper film. I think, yeah, this is a crime thriller, and that is Black Mass. This is a great film for performances-wise, but the story's a bit lackey in some places. But I really do have a good time with this one. Very good. Black Mass. Yeah, very creepy performance by Johnny Depp. Next up we have is a crime western film, and that is Hell or High Water. Again, not seen this, need to see this. Hear nothing but great things about. You have Jeff Bridges, Chris Pine, and Ben Forster. It says a modern masterpiece, a muscular heist thriller on there. Writer of Sicario. Nice. Need to watch this though. All right, 2 more. Oh shit! All my Blu-rays are falling over. Holy crap! Ugh. Come on. Ugh. I'm not cutting this obviously because it's live. There we go. I'll fix them at some point. Okay. Next up I have is a most recent zombie film from 2016 that I reviewed on my channel. Train to Busan. I'm not going to say much about it. I have a review of this on my channel. If you want to hear more thoughts on this, this is such a good movie. Us versus Get Out. Get Out easily. Love Get Out. I am going to review both of them for when Jordan Peele makes his new film, Nope. I know he's a writer and producer of the new Candyman. Maybe I'll watch that. Maybe I'll watch that. I'm not big on horror as I am with my action stuff. But again, I am still doing the horror reviews in 2021. This I was originally going to do in that series. But I thought, you know what? I was in the mood to watch this, and I thought, why not review this anyway? If you've never seen this, I strongly recommend you guys check it out. If you want to hear more thoughts, check out my review. It's on my channel. And the last Blu-ray I have, it is the final Blu-ray I have in my collection. I've showed them up there already. Godzilla vs. Kong. Kong you've seen up there, but yeah, this really surprised me. If you saw my reviews for the other films, you know I'm not a fan of this series. The first Godzilla is fine. The Avengers or Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh, that's a good question. The Avengers still. I really did enjoy Zack Snyder's Justice League a lot. I really love it a lot. But the Avengers had everything. It's probably the only good Joss Whedon thing we'll ever get. Although I did have a fun time with Age of Ultron, but we know the story to that anyway. This, back to the Monsterverse, this really surprised me because this had the most chemistry than any of the other monster films. And I am intrigued if they make some more of these movies. You know, they probably will anyway. But yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong. And those my Blu-rays. Comment below what Blu-rays you've picked up. If you did pick up any, I picked up a crap ton between June through August. So my most recent pickups were, in fact, the Never-Ending Story and the Transporter. But yeah, I'll put those Blu-rays away. I don't have time to do that because otherwise it's just going to take me forever. What else can I talk about? Let's take a look. Let's talk about TV show reviews. TV show reviews. If you've seen my oh, we've got a new comment. Let's get rid of that. New comment. It's great chatting to you too as well, Big D. See you later, and thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a nice day or evening wherever you live, but enjoy the rest of your time, and thank you for listening. Hope goes well. Anyways, back to what I was saying. TV reviews. I've done my Stranger Things reviews. I am going to do Stranger Things season 4 for when that comes out. I am going to do my playlist Marvel stuff rather than putting the MCU stuff in the movies. Otherwise, that's just going to be a big playlist. Just keep the movies together and the TV shows together. If you were to be any character, who would it be and why? Now that is a good question. That is something I've thought about for quite a while. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Pardon me. Let me finish this off. I have too many to think of the top of my head. I don't really, you know what, Darth Vader is my favorite movie character of all time, but I'm trying to think properly, actually. He would be one. James Bond being another one, because I love to be good looking sometimes. Indiana Jones is another one. Captain America, Spider-Man, Batman's another one. Who else? Han Solo, why not? Any Harrison Ford character. I mean, Harrison Ford is possibly my favorite actor of all time. Who else would I be? That's a good question. I would love to be Captain America because he's a good leader, pretty much. He's my favorite Avenger, pretty much. And my favorite Marvel character in general is Spider-Man. And my favorite DC is Batman. But yeah. But that is a good question. But yeah, there's a lot to think of in the top of my head. Anyways, back to the topic that I was talking about. So yes, TV shows. I've done some Marvel shows. Loki, Falcon, WandaVision, and MODOK, the Robot Chicken series. You know, I'm gonna do What If, and I'm also gonna do Hawkeye. I'm looking forward to Hawkeye. The comic characters, yeah, I would agree. Actually, it kind of depends what you look alike with characters anyway, pretty much. But yeah, I did also mention some other ones, not just comic ones. But yeah, I would like to do some more. I've done the Star Wars, the Clone Wars series combo with the 2008 film, the whole series from season 1 to 7, and the Clone Wars micro series from 2003, which I consider to be the most underrated, most overlooked thing ever. I love the 2003 Clone Wars animation. It is like it's like my third favorite Star Wars thing ever, next to Star Wars 77 The New Hope. I just call it Star Wars. That's what I call it anyway. And of course, Empire Strikes Back. I loved watching Star Wars Clone Wars. It was amazing. It was the best prequel thing we had to offer. And I wish it was canon. But now the new series, CG show, is canon. And I do really like that show a lot. But I just wish the 2003 was canon, because it was a childhood thing for me. Because I grew up with that more. And I'm glad they released on Disney Plus. Thank you for that. Bad Batch I thought was good. I actually thought it was pretty good. I mean, not as good as the Clone Wars, I would say. Not as good as the Clone Wars. But I thought it was fine to average. I'd say it's like a B minus. I'd say it's a B minus, 6 out of 10, 3 stars at the moment. I mean, has some good points, you know, because I know they introduced one particular character, the cowboy character, whoever his name is. Please correct me. Yeah, I think DVDs are the only available thing with the 2003 animation. But if you have Disney Plus, and if it's on there, I know Disney Pluses are going to be different in every area. But I have the Star Edition. But if it is on Disney Plus, give that a watch. It's certainly worth it. Then they did release they released a animation short before the holiday special from '78, which is not on there. But the Ewok films are on there, along with the Ewok show and the Droid show. But yeah, I haven't seen Star Wars Rebels yet. Whenever Star Wars The Bad Batch ends with its series structure and the show in general, I will watch Rebels. I am interested in watching Rebels, though. I am interested in watching that. Oh, missed a comment. That's good, Ty. That's good to hear that. Or to see as I'm reading the comments. But yeah, don't expect a lot of TV show reviews, because my goal this year was to catch up on TV shows, the likes of Stranger Things, and of course Marvel that came out. And also I watched if you remember back, I reviewed some M. Night Shyamalan films, The Village, The Happening, The Last Airbender, and The Visit. I watched the Nickelodeon series. I don't have time to review the whole series, but I love Nickelodeon series. It's amazing. I literally watched that before watching the crap film. Nice. I will watch it at some point. There's 4 shorts, actually, 4 mini episodes before you actually have to watch season 1, as I look at it on Disney Plus. But there are 4 seasons on there. I will hopefully watch it at some point. But yeah, because I know where it does take place during the Star Wars timeline anyway. And I'm also looking forward to The Mandalorian Season 3. I'm actually interested in how they're going to develop it, because I saw a poster of young Luke Skywalker wearing his sequel trilogy outfit, but only young Luke Skywalker. I'm actually very curious to see how they're going to handle that, especially with the end of the season 2 finale, which I just loved. Let me put this back, actually. Let me put this back. What else can I talk about? There's a lot of things I could talk about. Rumored to be the last season. I thought it would be, yeah. That's nice. Then you'll have a Mandalorian trilogy, pretty much. That would actually be pretty cool. And I've really enjoyed this spin-off thing. You know, have you, Grogu? Grogu? If I've said his name right. Yeah, my spelling is terrible. But I am getting better at it, as I have only one level left to do of it at college. Then I will pass it, then I'll not need to do it anymore. I don't have to do my math anymore. So happy days for that. But I still need to do my English because my isn't the greatest, unfortunately. That's why I can be a bit shy sometimes whenever I'm with people. But I'm getting a lot better at it. You know, I used to be very shy when I was very, very young with my English. And let's actually live update. There we go. Because that's kind of related to this. But I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to do that because that's not the aim of this channel, obviously. But I mean, you could probably somewhat see some shy in me, but I'm beyond it pretty much. I mean, whenever my parents would ask me to do something, I would like not do it straight away because I would literally just hide. Like, I was a weird kid back then. And now I'm 20 years old. I'm just beyond it, and I'm completely got used to it now these days. But yeah, as far as news goals go, it's just to focus on the movie reviews. All types of movie reviews, old and new as well. Because that's my whole purpose of the channel since the beginning of my YouTube channel, is to do these types of videos. Alright? And I love doing them. Doing older movie reviews are my favorite types of videos to make. I love doing them. Oh, want to show you guys something really quick, actually. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Let me turn the comments back. I hope it doesn't crash. Otherwise the stream's just going to crash as well. Or my computer. Yeah, I think it is lagging. Hey! Okay, that was crap. Because I saw myself lagging. Just thought I'd do that for a laugh. Hope you guys like that. If you're still there, guys, hope that was a funny thing. If you didn't like that, then I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Yes, there's two Josephs. Just thought I'd do it for a laugh anyway. But I'll not do it again otherwise, because I really did see myself lag a little bit. Not a lot as it used to, though, thanks to StreamYard. StreamYard's actually really good. As far as TV shows that I'm watching, I am watching Game of Thrones. In fact, I have 2 more episodes of season 3. Hopefully I'll wrap up. I'm not reviewing Game of Thrones yet until I've seen all the seasons and review the whole thing in general. If I'm being honest with you guys, as far as TV shows, I would wait until the whole thing is finished. Unless if I really want to, if it's necessary. Like the Marvel shows, I'm still going to do. And of course, Stranger Things. But the Clone Wars series, when it finished entirely, I reviewed it all together. Mandalorian, I'm happy to do singular reviews on though. But with the Bad Batch, I'll do a whole review on that series. If I can, and if other people do that. And maybe with Rebels as well, when I get round to watching it. The Watcher, or The Witcher, with Henry Cavill. No, I have not watched it. I hear it's supposed to be quite good. Let me look at that. I know what it looks like, but I'm still gonna look at it anyway. Yes, heard it's pretty good. I'm not gonna do a review of that series, but I'll watch it at some point. I am gonna watch Mike Flanagan's TV series whenever I finish watching Game of Thrones season 3. Because I am catching up with directors pretty much. Mike Flanagan is another one. So Mike Flanagan has 2 TV shows. They're kind of related, actually. You know, he's supposed to be one of the newer upcoming directors. Also, can I just say, congratulations, Chris Stuckman, on your film, Sheepley Oaks. Even if it's not the best thing ever, even if it becomes like Dragon Ball Evolution, I'm still interested in seeing what he does. Anyway, Cobra Kai, that's one thing I'm interested in. After Halloween, after October, and maybe after when I watch the remake. I haven't seen the remake of Karate Kid yet. Whenever I've watched that, I will watch Cobra Kai. And I'll probably review the whole series whenever it's all finished. I hear the 5th one's going to be the last one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but still. Lord of the Rings. Oh, are you kidding me? That's one of the best trilogies. I love Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's so great. Fellowship and Return of the King always connect with me because Fellowship of the Ring is such a great setup finale. Two Towers is great as well. Love Two Towers. Love all 3. They're probably not going to make any more Middle-earth movies. But they are what they are, though. I like The Hobbit more than most people do. I think The Hobbit is good in some places. I think they're better than what they are, what most people think. Desolation of Schmalg is easily the best one for sure. And I enjoy Unexpected Journey. And Battle of 5 Armies is fine. Oh my god, you need to. I had a film friend that has not seen Lord of the Rings one time, but he finally did at some point. So you're not the only one, Tyrell. You, at some point when you see some copies, watch them. They are worth your time. Lord of the Rings is one of the best trilogies out there. I wouldn't say it's my all-time favorite trilogy. I'm not too sure what my favorite trilogy is, but I love that trilogy. It's so good. I enjoy the Hobbit movies as well. I never actually saw them in the cinema, surprisingly, because I saw them for the first time in the mid-10s decade. Thing is where you can watch it. I mean, like, you know, Blu-rays or 4Ks. There's new 4Ks. Them. I have a thin Blu-ray case over there. I don't have the extended edition. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna fall asleep, and otherwise, it's just gonna become Zack Snyder's Justice League. But yeah, and I'm still gonna watch Chris Stuckman. Oh, online. Sorry, online. You're gonna watch them online. I don't know if online would be the great place to watch Lord of the Rings, because there are movies that are made for IMAX, like Christopher Nolan films or Denis Villeneuve films, for example. I don't think Lord of the Rings is that type of movie for the online. It's worth it on the TV. If you have the biggest TV possible, you have to watch it on there. Because if you're constantly watching it online, then it's just you're not going to get the full experience. Oh, they're making a season 6 of Cobra Kai. Nice. I'm interested in watching that though. Pardon me. Can't stop burping because I just had my drink. But yeah, this has been really fun. Let's talk more about movie reviews. The next topic. As far as reviews go, Stockman I do watch. He still technically is, just not negatively, which is understandable. I do feel it for him. He doesn't want to talk negative anymore, despite the fact that he rants sometimes with movies like Movie 43. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Tripster. I'm 18 in the UK, and it's the drinking age in that country. I know YouTube is owned by America, and the drinking age is different, but I don't think I'll get strikes for that. I don't think I will anyway. I've not received any strikes, and that's good anyway. That's good I haven't. But I understand. I'll try to get something, but I do like to have one from time to time. I only like to have one like once or twice a week. Once or twice is enough for me anyway. Because I'm not a crazy drinker. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get any. Don't worry. Sarcastic. No, that's fine. No, be as funny as you like. But yes, as I was saying, Stuckman has stopped being negatively, which is understandable because he wants to pursue his passion, because he has given his backstory with his idea film, you know, despite the fact that he's been screaming the movies like Movie 43 and the Emoji Movie. He has stopped talking negatively. I think from 2009 to 2017, Chris Stuckman was energetic because he did older reviews from time to time. I think he did older reviews since 2011, I think, because he did review the Indiana Jones films with Jeremy Johns and the Schmoes. I wish the Schmoes still did movie reviews. They're not anymore because they're now a movie trivia Schmodown, as it's a game type of thing. I've watched some of them, but I don't really have that interest anymore. Stuckman and Johns I do still watch. Oh, that's a good question. Free Guy versus Ready Player One. That is a very good question. You know, I think with Ready Player One, it brings nostalgic, as it's Spielberg. That brings nostalgic from movies, movie references, and Free Guy technically does that in some places, as it's a video game based film, you know. But again, I don't want to spoil it because it's obviously a new film. But at the moment, I'd probably say Ready Player One. I don't know, but I think they're kind of both on the same scale of a B plus. I give them both B pluses as of now, because I know some people are mixed on Ready Player One, but I really like Ready Player One. I think it's great, you know, even though Spielberg isn't as magic as he used to be, but I'm okay with what he's doing anyway. It's fine. Anyways, back to my what I was saying about Stuckman. From 2009 to 2017, I really loved Chris Stuckman. He was like my favorite YouTuber. He had he was engaging. He not as much as like say John Flickinger, because oh my god, he's very energetic. Yeah, I like both of them too. I haven't read the book of Ready Player One. Heard it's pretty good. I don't read books at all. Anyways, whenever 2018 came along, he did kind of go downhill from there. Although I did like whenever he was doing the pre-1970s reviews, where he reviewed movies like 12 Angry Men, Psycho, Citizen Kane, whatnot. he did some reviews there. He also did Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That was my favorite thing that he did in 2018. Other than that, he kind of went downhill with his engagement. But then, as he realized, he's now making a future Shirley Oaks, Shabley Oaks. Hopefully, I've said it right. But even if it's not the best thing in the world, I am intrigued to what he sees, because a lot of big filmmakers start to follow him. Mike Flanagan follows him because of that news. Like, wow. And I'm happy for Stuckman anyway. I hope it goes well for him. I hope he focuses on one film at a time so he can give more time to think about other stuff. And I'm very intrigued with what he does. Yeah, I don't think Stuckman would take suggests anymore. He did review Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and Back to the Future, though. Yeah, I used to not be a horror fan, but I've started watching more horror stuff, and I've started to become more into horror. I'm not into as much as action and superhero, but I do like horror, and I'm still going to do my 2021 horror review series, which I'm very excited about. And I'm going to continue those as well. Night House I have seen, by the way. It's really good. I don't have time to review it, but it's very good, if you're wondering what I think of it. Other guys I watch, so Stuckman I watch, Johns, Schmo's not really anymore. Flickinger I do watch. I wish Tom Chatterbash got more. I wish he got more attention. He got like the least attention out of the OG movie reviewers. He was also on the Reviewers Awards. If you've ever watched them on the Schmoes and Johns channel. Sean Chandler I watch. Really like his stuff. Austin Burke, Austin Putnam, Ryan O'Toole brought me on Rotten or Fresh, his game show. Jay Vader's another one where he made that 1% quote. Real James is another one. Zach Pope. There's a lot of great people in the community. Yeah, I haven't watched them in a long time. They stopped making reviews, I think, 2018, 2019 because of their game show. But yeah, I am gonna miss what some people do. RIP 2019, RIP OG Avengers, 2021, RIP OG movie reviewers. Not all, but some. But I don't know, the OG community is starting to kind of fall apart. Obviously, there's hate towards Beyond the Trailer, Grace Randolph, who I cannot stand, don't really watch her, and I don't plan to anytime soon, because I've heard nothing but crap things about her. Who else? Nostalgia Critic, I don't really watch his stuff. Yes, his personality is fantastic, but his opinions towards movies, I just not really a fan of. Feature Filmmakers, another one. Joshua Drake, one of my friends on here on YouTube. Anthony Jenkins, wish he did more stuff. Chai Jensen is another one as well. Malcolm Cooper. Who else? There's a lot of people that comes to the top of my head. Who else? Larry from LC Screen Talk is another one. Tyler Calvert is another one. I watch a lot of movie reviewing content. As far as YouTube content that's not movie, I like to watch Blu-ray videos. I like to watch British Blu-ray hunting videos, though. They're fun to watch. There's a British Blu-ray hunting community that I watch. I'm not part of it, but I do watch it. I'm more a part of the reviewing community. As far as non-movie content goes, I watch experimental videos like slow-mo guys, where they would like blow up a balloon or put water in it or put someone inside it, and or do a shot of it in slow-mo. I'd recommend them. They're really good channel. how ridiculous these Australian YouTubers that are constantly just throwing stuff onto either a trampoline or through glass. Enjoy that channel. There's this Try Not to Laugh challenge YouTube channel, Adig the One, who's from Poland. Really love his stuff. I just watched his he recently just posted his Try Not to Laugh challenge 46. I watched that just before I made this live. I recommend his stuff. He is my go-to Try Not to Laugh challenge anyway. Oh, you're off, Ty. Also, check out my I've watched Skyfall. I'm going to do my Skyfall review. Stay tuned for that, Ty. Again, thank you for watching. I've watched Skyfall. No Time to Die is coming out this year. And I'm also going to do Spectre as well. Skyfall, I'm going to review hopefully this weekend, just before I go back to college. But yeah. There we go. That was very, very strange. YouTube needs to go to school. It really does. Anyways. I don't know if it will bomb at the box office, Ty. I don't think it will. Yes, I'm back. I am going to wrap up, Ty. I'm going to wrap up straight away. But I've give you guys updates. My Blu-rays are over there. What I've picked up. I have. All right. What do you think? What's gonna? I really don't know. Ty, or Tyrell. Sorry, I really don't know what's gonna happen because I've not seen it yet. I will see it at some point, probably this weekend. I don't know yet what's happening with me. Hopefully, I will see it. But again, I don't know how well it's going to do at the box office. I don't pay attention too much to it. I'm hopefully going to wrap up eventually. I'm going to wrap up now, so, but because I'm getting very tired right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I certainly have. It might be the last one in a while because I just want to focus on my movie reviews. Plus, I'm going to be at college for another 2 years. It's going to be a step up for me, so I really need to focus what I'm doing. No worries. Anytime. You're welcome. I'm more than happy to do these when I get the time to. But if you're new to my channel, I am a reviewer from the UK that likes to do movie reviews and classics, particularly when a new movie comes out and on special occasions. But as always, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, notify that bell before you leave. All of my social media links will be in the description down below. Stay safe out there, guys. You know, if you haven't got the vaccine, get it already. If there's a time where you're struggling, I'm sorry to hear that, but again, you do get the vaccine because you will save your life with it. And as always, folks, I will see you in my next video, whatever it will be. I will see you then, and peace. Take care, everyone. See you all later.